Good evening, everyone. I'm going to pull up my final presentation document for the month. Okay, the name of the level is Prison of Containment. The story is the prisoner wakes up in their cell and decides that they're going to be leaving today because they're on death row and they do not want to die. And they believe it'd be better to leave. The level is a third-person action adventure, and the player will start off in their cell, able to see the first NPC that's outside their cell. Their main goal is to start a riot and escape. There's 3 different ways for them to escape. They could file a hole in the fence and go out the route. They could dig a hole to get out, or they could just bust through the front door. Some things they can do is collect soap, eat food, talk with other inmates, and fight guards. Because the guards want to keep you from leaving because you're on death row and you don't need to leave. This is the bubble diagram I made. You start off in the cells. You can go to the cafe and the library. They're basically connected. And then from the cells, you can go to the yard. You can go to the control room, and then there's transportation where some cars are. If you look, there's dotted lines showing this is the ways to leave. Freedom is freedom from the prison. Here's my top-down map. It's a big improvement from the very first top-down map I did. Right. You start right here. Here's some of your cellmates. Here's the food you can collect to eat to increase your HP. Here's the file. The soap bars. Guards are everywhere. The shovels are here in the transportation. Now I'm going to pull up the paths and objectives. As you can see, it looks like a mess. But it's not. Okay, from here, you start with the side objectives. You see the inmate, you talk to him. You see the soap next to him, you pick it up. Then you can do one of 2 different things. You could go to the cafeteria and find the food, or you could fight the guard that's stationed in that room. On to the main objective, you could go from there and go grab the file from the library, which is one of the paths. Or you can go through here to the actual main path and fight this guard, and then press the button and open up the door right here. And some people will turn around, some people will continue to go forward. If you go forward, you'll see right here the file is needed. And then here's the shovel, which can make a hole here to escape. Here's the block mesh. This is what it looked like when I started. I feel like I did pretty well. I added a few things in the final. Here's the testing. Here's some of my testing notes. All the playtesters enjoyed playing it. I still need to work on the HP bars of the guards so players can see that they are actually doing damage to them. I need to add more player feedback. And they all told me they like the idea of the collectibles being soap. Here is the chart. This is an overall chart of all the different collectible objectives. The blue is the soap collected. The green is the amount of inmates they talked to for the first time. The orangish brown is the food they ate. And that's the file collected. It's either 1 or nothing, because there's only 1 file. And then if you look right here, here's the shovel, which was also collector don't collect. And then I'm going to move on to gameplay. Whoop, give me a moment. Okay. And I'm going to hit start. Okay. As I explained, there's an NPC. You talk to them. Be careful, the guards will attack the side. Food restores HP. P to punch. And then there's the soap, as I mentioned. And now I'm going to go to the cafeteria. Whoop, whoop. Guards want to fight me. Okay, as you can see, I took damage, so I might want to eat the food there. Here's the NPC. Yes, I've been collecting soap. I have not found the file in the library. I'm going to go do that real quick. There's the file. Now I'm going to go straight to the control room, which was guarded. There's some more food, but my HP's full, so I'm not going to eat it. Ooh, another soap bar. There's a guard protecting the main objective. I'm going to beat him up real quick. Now I did that, I can go over to this. It shows me where the button actually worked. I'm going to go out here and explore. I'm going to grab the soap under the car. There's the shovel I mentioned. And if you look, I'm going to walk out this exit just because I can. Hole made where I could go through. The guards won't attack while I'm out here because they're not programmed to. And then right here's where the hole would be. You can't dig on this side. You have to dig on the other side. That's where the collision box is. But if you walk out, there you go. I only collected 3 out of the 8 soaps. I only talked to 2 of the inmates. I only fought 2 guards, ate 1 food, and I collected both of the file and shovel. And that is the level. I'm going to end the video there.